Hi there, my name is Kristen, and I'm actually an educator and a school counselor by trade. I spent the first 7 years of my career as a fifth grade teacher, and I loved that job. However, I worked in a school that had really high socioeconomic needs, and I knew that I wanted to help in a different way. And so I went back to school to be an elementary school counselor, and I worked in that profession for 6 years. I adored that job. I loved working with kids one on one. I loved getting down in the trenches with families that were in need and helping them find solutions. However, it started to become really emotionally taxing on me. Things only got more difficult as my husband and I started to struggle with infertility. I had a really hard time going to work every day because there were often times that I was working with kids who were neglected or abused, and I was there at home, trying so hard to start my own family, and that just wasn't working for me anymore. And so I knew that I needed a change, but I had only been trained to work with kids ages 5 to 12, which kind of limits the job market. And so in walks this little skincare business by way of my friend and counseling coworker, and I watched her for 4 months. And what I was most impressed with was not just how much her skin changed, but how much her happiness level changed. She spoke so highly of this company that I knew that I had to listen to her opportunity. I jumped into this business a little under 2 years ago, and my life is completely different now. I was able to leave my counseling job in June to work this business full time from home, and that's completely changed not only my stress level, but who I am as a person. It's given me back to me, and it's restored my self confidence and allowed me to work with women every day who are empowering and uplifting, and that just means the world to me. Uh, that part aside, our finances have never looked better. I look at checks that equal 5 times what I made in a month as a school counselor. And with that money, my husband and I have options. If we decide to explore expensive fertility treatments, we can do so now without crushing debt, and we can give back in ways we never could before. I am so incredibly grateful for this business, and the best part is, I know it's just the beginning of where this company is heading.